Hey everybody! Mom is getting set up. Sorry, we're a little disheveled today. Alright. Welcome to 1962!
Oh no! We've gone back in time!
We're going back in time.
It's so scary.
Uh-oh. Did that work? Okay, good. Did it work? Okay.
Hey guys. Sorry I'm late. How come I'm not on camera?
You are! Don't scooch up that much because I'm going to have to pull the piano out.
Oh, I always forget.
It's okay.
Okay.
Alright. We're here. Hi!
Hey everybody! I can't hear anything.
You can't?
No. Nothing's coming through. Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Are you sure? Can I try it?
Yeah, I can't hear anything. We're having a little trouble with the headphones.
Hello? 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 It's working. I can hear. No? You can't hear? I can hear. I mean, you're not going to hear much. Just going to hear your own voice.
No, but usually... Okay, never mind. I'm fine.
Is it okay?
Don't worry about me.
All right.
I'm just technically impaired.
Technologically.
Technologically. Well, you see, that's good. Just goes to show you that I don't even know what the word is. 62?
1962.
God, I was 10 years old.
Wow.
So, my music tastes really hadn't congealed yet.
Yeah.
So this is going to be fun.
It's okay. We're going to learn things.
Oh, yeah, I like learning things.
All right, y'all. So you know the drill. One song per person. Artist name and title in the comments. Up to 5 minutes long. And I'm only going to play one song per artist. So if you see in the super chat that someone else has already requested the same artist, probably best to save your hard-earned dollars for a different request.
That was very well said.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody understands. I can tell.
I'm sure they're all nodding their heads.
Yeah, okay. Everybody gets it. Yeah.
Good. All right.
Oh, look, someone said, hello, Reppy. Good to see you. Does Reppy wear Reppy shirts?
I'm wearing a Nixie shirt.
Oh, I wish. I wish. Actually, I don't look good in T-shirts. But I guess I could put Reppy on anything.
I have to get you a logo.
But I am still, Reppy. All the way.
That's right.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's so good to be here.
We've got a few super chats so far. Okay, good. Heathen, you are always on top of it, man. You're just right there. Cat hair.
See, this is going to be really good because I'm going to hear so much music I've never heard before.
Yes.
Which is always exciting.
Okay, so 1962. Let's just double check.
What was happening then?
Yeah, what was happening?
It's like a whole world that I didn't know about.
I think, did we get to the end of the Beatles? Like, the Beatles started in 63, is that right?
64 was when they hit big in the United States.
Yeah, the first album was in 63, so no more Beatles.
Oh, they were? In
Yeah.
63?
Mm-hmm. Pre-Beatles.
Well, then I should probably go back to bed.
Let's see. I don't really recognize a whole lot of this.
You see, I do actually, because
Yeah.
a lot of these songs have
We're looking at a list of...
a lot of these songs have become classics. And so even though I didn't hear them when they first came out, they still were being played. They were still...
I see some Aretha Franklin. I see some Etta James, which I'm vaguely familiar. I mean, how could you not be? How could you be a human and not know about Etta James?
See, I know Sam Cooke. I know.
Charles.
Oh, Roy Orbison, Cryin. That was one of his biggest hits besides Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Everybody knows him for Pretty Woman, but Cryin was one of his first hits, and it's fantastic. Crying over you. Oh, I'm sorry. That was too high. I'm sorry if anybody's eardrums were ruptured.
Nat King Cole.
Ooh.
When did Nat King Cole do Nature Boy?
Ah.
Does it say? 61. Oh, goody.
Oh, that's next time.
Next time we got to do Nature Boy. I love Nature
Hi,
Boy.
Nat. We love you, man.
All right, cool. All right, well, let me get make sure the piano is working.
I don't even know who that is.
I'm going to pull this out.
Yes.
So we'll see how the spacing is.
See?
Is that okay?
Well, barely.
Barely? Okay.
But barely's good enough.
All right.
Can I move these over? Do you want to play down here? Probably not.
I probably won't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay. And one more thing I have to do right here. Settings.
See, I keep forgetting that she's been doing this by herself for years. Now that I'm here, I'm micromanaging her. But that's what a mom does.
Oh, really? Is that what a mom does?
That's why I need you to just slap my face a couple times and go like, Mom! You know, I'm a grown-up.
All right, my friends, let's get started.
Yes, let's do that.
We're going to do, let's start with Clora's request, which is the Tornadoes. Telstar.
Oh, I know Telstar.
You do?
Yes, it's an instrumental.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and it's great.
Oh, we love.
And it was very revolutionary. They used a lot of electronic stuff that wasn't really, in the mainstream.
Fun times. Okay, here we go.
Kingston Trio. Yeah. Well, they can't hear us, right?
Yes, they can.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. There's some of those effects you were talking about.
Yeah, and it's funny because I haven't heard this song in decades. Let's just be real. And I guess when I heard it, I heard it from a different place. much different place than I am hearing it now. So I'm realizing that most of it was actually just instruments, regular instruments. You know, maybe they used some electronics at the end, but I never realized there was a harp in there.
Well, I don't know. The melody was played by, I think, a synthesizer.
Oh, really? You don't think it was a guitar?
It's-
Okay, because they had that like bass line that was like cooking the whole way
This-
through.
this-
Yeah.
That.
You think that's electronic?
I think it is.
Well,
You
if
guys
that's the case, then I was right. I like being right. And yeah, they were experimenting with electronic sounds. The 60s were an extremely revolutionary decade. You know, when you look at the beginning of 62 to the end of 62,
Yeah.
it was an amazing leap forward into the 70s, of course, which was...
We got
you know,
stereo, so.
yeah, really. That was huge. But I just wanted to say that I didn't think I was going to recognize any of these artists, but Neil Sedaka, oh my God, I loved him. And this song is great. And also the Kingston Trio. Somebody requested Kingston Trio. My brother, who was 4 years older than I am, turned me on to the Kingston Trio. And of course, you know, I had like a crush on them because they were all so cute. But they were really great. One of the first very successful, you know, trios in music. You know, the harmonies and all that. You know, Peter, Paul, and Mary came later. But Kingston Trio were revolutionary. That's a word I'm going to be using a lot today.
Revolutionary?
Yeah, so forgive me.
It's okay. You're forgiven.
Oh, wow, that was easy.
Yeah, I know. Just like that.
All right.
Well, I was going to say there is a part at the end of the phrase that goes, something.
Yes.
And all I could think about was the guitar solo from that Boston song, More
one?
Than a Feeling.
Really?
They go, dun, 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 and it goes,
Wow. That's incredible that you could do that.
So I'm just wondering if that was a coincidence or if that's like if they were sort of sampling that in their guitar solo. 'Cause
Sampling.
it was the same chord progression and essentially the same. The rhythm was like a maybe a little. The rhythm was like a maybe.
The rhythm was like a maybe different from the what that we heard
It
before.
was. It was a little bit more ornate. Like they had these little ding 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 ding.
Yeah, but that was the 70s. Yeah, that was a whole different time. Yeah.
But does anyone else know what I'm talking about? It's so this. Okay, so.
Harmonies are different.
This part. It
Yeah.
also reminds me of Zorba the Greek.
What? Which one? Which song?
The song Zorba the Greek.
I don't remember that.
It goes. It's like.
You're talking about the theme song?
I don't know. There's just
Whoa.
so anyway.
That's amazing.
What was going on
And you can pick those things
in
out of.
here?
She is a genius. And don't anybody cross me about that.
I'm a database. I'm an oral database.
God.
Can't help but make those
I just
connections.
cannot believe that she could just pick those things out of the box like that.
I don't pick them, they pick me.
Ooh, cool. Cosmic.
Okay.
Okay, where are we now?
Now we're gonna do.
Oh, the Beatles covered that song.
The song we just listened to?
No, this one.
You really got a hold on me?
Yeah, that was the Beatles covered that.
You
and
really got a hold
on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that the Miracles had done it before.
Are they women? I feel like in my head it's women
I
singing.
do not
Really
remember.
got a hold.
They were not on my radar.
Okay. All right. Well, let's listen to Herbie Hancock, Watermelon Man, but it's an early version.
Oh, okay.
It's not the one from 73.
Oh,
it's an early version from 62.
That's interesting. So he
A jazz
he did
standard.
It. He redid it
He
later
redid
on.
it. Yeah.
This is a really classic instrumental. Oh no, there's some vocal in here too.
Now
I
it
think.
is too long, so I'm gonna have to cut it off after 5 minutes.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Be fair. Sorry.
Too
So
long.
I'm gonna start playing it. I think it's the right version. If it's not, then whoever requested say something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say something really loud in all caps.
Just yell and we'll hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Watermelon Man.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is blues, right?
Sounds bluesy. But it's also jazzy.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
I meant jazzy. Oh, the trumpet. Oh.
Oh, I like the harmony of that.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Yeah.
It's like blues.
Blues, okay.
What's the 12-bar blues? Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's 16 because they... Or maybe it's more.
Are you conducting this?
Little triplets.
Yeah, that's hard.
Maybe, I don't know.
My brother played trumpet. It's hard.
Oh, yeah. For sure. reminds me of Pink Panther.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. I had watermelon for lunch.
You've done that before.
Oh, yeah. Sure. How much time? Is it fading out? No.
I'm going to stop it soon.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Let the phrase finish.
Nice. Nice cut there.
Okay.
Okay, I just have to say that I don't think I have heard this song again in decades. Of course, when you listen to it after a long time, it's like you hear different things. Now,
Right.
was Herbie Hancock a piano player? Was that what he did? Or was he the trumpet player?
He's still alive.
He is?
Jazz pianist.
He was a pianist.
Band
okay.
leader.
So whoever played that trumpet, I don't think I've ever heard anybody have that much control over a trumpet.
Yeah.
I mean, it was breathtaking.
Some cool techniques.
There was some, yeah, they were really. The trumpet is not. I mean, it's just,
You get 3 valves, and you have to produce every note
yeah.
in existence.
And the trumpet doesn't
your
usually,
embouchure.
is not usually the featured instrument like that.
Yeah.
Because obviously it was all
Freddie
about the
Hubbard
trumpet.
was the
Who?
Freddie Hubbard.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks, Freddie.
Freddie Hubbard. Oh, I typed that in.
You see, on the other version, the later version that he did, he had a vocal at one point. Watermelon man. It was like these women came in with, they just said, watermelon man
Nice.
at the right point. I was expecting that, but obviously it's not on this version.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but it was good.
That was like jazz, but it was also the blues, like
It
hardcore.
was bluesy jazz or
See if I can
jazzy
remember.
blues.
Okay, so the 12-bar blues goes like this. Let's see. This was in F. Okay, so. Sorry. B flat. And then it goes. I'm pretty sure. And then it goes.
Yeah, that's.
But they just did this over and over again. Something, then they just kept it going. And then something, da da da.
Watermelon Man. That's where they sang Watermelon Man. It was
Watermelon.
right at the end of that phrase. Watermelon Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I get the 12? It's been a while. I learned the 12-bar blues when I was like in middle school, so I might have just done it wrong. I
Not allowed
remember
to do it
often
wrong.
it was swinging those like.
Had a great groove.
Remember, you don't get to the 5 until the very end. Anyway, that was good.
He's still alive? No, he.
Who?
Oh, you're talking about Freddie Hubbard. He died.
Freddie Hubbard died.
He was only 70?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Sad
good.
times. Okay. Next, let's do Heathen's Request, which is probably going to be weird. 'Cause
I have
Heathen
never heard of Frank
finds
Field.
us the weird shit.
Frank Ifield? Is that who it is?
She taught me how to yodel.
I have never heard that in my life.
All right.
Okay,
Hope
here we go.
everyone's ready for this. Well, maybe it's... Okay. Here we go. Sorry, it didn't start at the beginning. Let's try that again.
Oh my God.
That's steel guitar?
I went across to
guitar?
Switzerland
Yeah.
where all the yodelers be to try to learn to yodel with my yodel-o-dee. I climbed a big high mountain on a clear and sunny day and met a yodeling gal up in a little Swiss chalet. She taught me to yodel, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee. She taught me to yodel, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee.
Nice. Damn.
Well, now I'm gonna teach you how to yodel just like me. It's easy when you're singing to go yodel-o-dee. First you take a deep breath and it's KO 1, 2, 3. Then you'll hear yodel if you listen close to me. Yeah, this is how to yodel. Yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee. This is how to yodel. Yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee.
Oh my God!
I don't know what everyone's so impressed by. That's so easy.
Is it really?
See?
Is it like just the falsetto?
Kidding.
Is that just the falsetto?
It's a joke. He has a masterful command over his larynx. Like, he just,
I'm looking for a man that has masterful control over his larynx.
he's
you
going
know what I mean.
between. Oh God, he's going between his, like chest and falsetto, so fast, so back and forth.
I've never heard anybody do
And
that.
almost all his yodels, and this makes me think, I've heard a lot of yodeling
Yeah.
that is a specific interval, and I'm wondering if that's not an accident.
Oh.
It's this, it's a sixth.
Ooh, yeah. It sounds just like what he just did.
Yes. I hear lots of yodeling with sixths.
Interesting.
I wonder if, I bet you there's a reason for that.
Wow.
And
What we need here is a yodel expert
yeah.
to answer our yodeling related questions.
We have one right here. It's called Google.
Oh, that. I've heard of Google. They're not going to be big. They're going to flash in the pan.
Actually,
What does it say? It says,
what?
it said like.
That's
you know,
AI. Fuck that.
Oh, and no, don't go AI. Oh, God, the AI thing is killing me, guys.
Don't go there.
No, I'm not going to go
This is
there.
not the time or place.
But these people will appreciate that, I'm sure.
You don't know. You don't know what people like.
No, you're right. There could be like AI people in
I
it.
just have found that the AI summary is often not correct, and so I'm avoiding it.
Really? No, the AI summary is never. I never read them.
I'll have to look.
Do some
into
research.
this with a real person. Okay, so yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was
That was
really
insane.
fun.
He
Thank
was
you.
So good.
Yeah, amazing. I've never heard. It's so pristine. It was so
He
pristine.
was very on.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just so okay. I'm putting a stop to this. No more AI talk. We're not doing that. It's like politics. We're just not.
Yeah, no.
We're not going there.
I'm sorry I
This is all
brought
about
it
the
up.
Music. It's
It's
about,
my fault.
I did too. I
My
did too.
fault.
Okay.
My bad.
All right. So let's move on to Ray Charles. I Can't Stop Loving You.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
Yeah, no idea. Okay.
Oh, he was so good.
Here we go. Here we go.
Look at how prolific he was.
I can't stop loving you.
That was the era of the chorus.
I've made up my mind to live in memories of the lonesome time.
So 60s.
I can't stop wanting you.
It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours that we once knew, though long ago, it still made me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart.
Cannot Can't stop swaying.
Me either.
He can't stop loving you, but I can't stop swaying.
I can't stop swaying you.
I made up my mind.
I know, it started right away.
To live in
groove is just so-
memories of the lonesome time.
Can't not move.
I can't stop wanting you.
It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterdays.
Those happy hours
Those happy hours that we once knew, oh, long ago, still make me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart. Time has stood still since we've been apart.
I can't stop loving you.
I said I made up my mind to live in memories of the lonesome time. Sing the song, children.
Can't stop wanting you.
It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life of dreams of yesterday.
You're conducting.
Yeah.
That's so pretty.
God, that was really good. It's really poignant.
Aw.
And, Ray Charles was like, he's an icon. He's a,
Yeah.
and he was like the precursor to Stevie, I can't remember his name. Stevie Wonder, yeah. Another great black blind pianist. But Ray Charles was like the beginning of that. I think he may have been the first like mainstream black blind pianist. It's hard to say that. You know, and he he just had so much heart. You know, it was so, like we said, we just couldn't stop moving. It was just, we had to move.
Yeah, some of that was the timing.
Yeah, the timing was great. I
So,
mean, you could dance to that. You could have like a slow dance. That would be great.
It swung heavily.
Big swing. I love the comments.
I love the strings.
Somebody said this was an early mix of R&B and country. Because the intro sounded very country.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I do think country music is blues-based. Isn't it?
Really?
Like in America, I mean.
In America, yeah, I mean like modern country western.
Well, now
Or
modern country.
no,
I
it's
have
like
no
rock.
idea what modern
No,
country was.
well, let me tell you, I've listened to it recently. It's like rock and roll with a country western,
But rock and roll came
Feel.
from the blues.
and
Everything came from the blues.
it's so different from the country music of like even 20 years ago. It's unbelievable. It's like
unaware.
it's like, and then it's completely changed, which happens to music. It evolves into other
Don
things.
Gibson wrote "I Can't Stop Loving You." He was a
Don
country guy.
Gibson,
Well,
really?
there you go.
Well, thanks, Don.
I
Nice.
can't stop loving you.
Yeah, and then you could have a yodel in there somewhere. I can't. Like you're calling the hogs in. I can't stop loving.
How they do it?
Well, you know, hog calling is like an actual thing.
Yeah.
And they have contests to see who can do the best hog calls.
Amazing.
I've never been to one, but I know they exist.
Okay.
The backing vocals sound
Oh, you're
like a
reading.
country, like a spaghetti western. Yeah, that was the style of the early '60s. Is to have this chorus, usually of women,
Yeah.
you know, singing, you know, the refrain, and then, you know, artists would sort of, you know, take it from there. But that was so, and the violins. The violins, remember? They do this like really fast.
Tremolo.
Well, yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Tremolo. See, that's what you get when you go to college. You learn things like that. Tremolo. Okay.
Um,
Oh, wow. So many great songs.
you know what great blues song we haven't talked about yet?
What?
It's Pickle Time
Pickle time!
by Reppy, Ixie,
Oh,
and then my friends Dylan and his sister Serena.
yes. And they were all like young, like little kids. Well, Serena and Dylan were younger than, weren't they younger than you were? Or
Dylan
were
was
they
the same age, but Sabrina was Sabrina?
That's who it was. Sabrina was little.
Sabrina.
So should we sing Pickle Time?
Yeah. How about
Okay, don't. My
yeah.
voice is not as good as it usually is because I have laryngitis. So, forgive me.
I hope I'm not going to be swayed by what we just heard. It goes, let's see. It's
Pickle
pickle time.
It's pickle
time. I
Just
want to eat some slime.
'Cause it's pickle time.
Just
give
may
me
not
a-
rhyme.
Oh yeah, right. Just give me a dime. I want to eat some slime. 'Cause it's pickle time. It's pickle time. Okay, folks, that
That's exclusive.
is an original. It was written by 4 of us in the car, I think,
On the way to a cave.
on the way to a cave.
We were going to,
Yeah,
there's like a,
and it was, you know,
an outing.
it's
Because there's a
become
lot of caves in Texas.
a classic. So, you know, we still sing it occasionally. It's just like, let's sing Pickle Time.
You can really get into the end though. It's pickle time.
Right, you could have like, you know, like a, you know, 40 person chorus
Yeah.
singing the end, you know, all the different harmonies.
Yeah. That one is from, I would say, that was probably from like 1995 or so. So technically, we just broke the rules. We just played a song from 1995, but you'll forgive me, right?
Of course they will.
Yeah. Right.
Because they love you.
Pickle crime.
Pickle crime. What does it say?
That would be the minor version. It's pickle crime.
Right, that's when you choke somebody with a pickle.
Crime.
Some of those pickles are really big.
Slipped on the slide. In a pickle crime.
It's a pickle crime.
Pickle crime.
Woo. Okay, that was in
2025. So
Yeah.
we are just really out.
We are
of, like,
so-
we are really messing up right now.
Our integrity has been breached.
Okay. All right. We're going to go back to 1962 now. We're going to listen to Nat King Cole, Ramblin' Rose. I don't know if I know this one.
Yes, you do.
I do. Okay.
Yes, it was a huge hit.
I just remember Nature Boy.
It's
I
a classic.
loved Nature Boy. When I was a
Yeah,
kid.
Nature Boy's great. Ramblin' Rose is good too.
Ramblin' Rose. Okay.
Great song.
Here we go.
Ramblin' Rose, Ramblin' Rose, why you ramble, no one knows. While and when
Another swayer.
Yeah, it's the same rhythm.
that's how you've grown. Who can cling to
I don't know this one.
a
Really?
rambling
Good for Dees.
road?
Well done.
Ramble on,
I just love his voice.
ramble
Just the texture
Yeah, it was
of
so
his voice. It's-
warm.
Oh, texture.
when you're rambling.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Days are gone. Who will love you with a love true? When you're rambling, days are gone.
Right, this wasn't a big hit.
Rambling
More
road,
obscure.
rambling road.
It's also got that country twang.
Want you, heaven knows.
Oh my God.
Though I
It's at the end of
love
his life.
with a love
So young. What is that? 40?
can cling
That's what my dad was born. 65.
a rambling road.
So he was what?
One more time,
46.
everybody now.
40. He's 46.
Rambling
God. That's so young.
Rambling
So
road.
sorry.
Why want you? Heaven knows. Though I love you with a love true, who can cling to
He had lung
a
cancer.
rambling
Died of lung cancer.
I bet he smoked. Really smoked.
Everybody smoked then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sad. Well, gosh, he was so
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, you know, he did a lot in his life, even though he was young when he died. He
just
really
went
didn't.
For it.
You know, I have this theory. I know this is unsolicited, but I've noticed that, like, artists who die really young, sometimes they also start really young and they get famous when they're really young because it's almost like they know they don't have that much time, so they have to, like, do it right away. Okay, this is just me. Okay? I'm not saying this is the truth, but this is what I've always thought. I've just noticed this with a lot of artists.
We don't know what artists that died young that weren't famous, what happened to them.
Yeah, right.
So.
Well, exactly. How do we know? But anyway, thanks for all the pickle references and the icons.
I was glad to see a pickle
the emojis.
A pickle
and,
emoji.
Yeah, there's pickle emojis
Pickle
everywhere.
emoji.
And so I just want you to know that I appreciate your taste in music, that you would understand and appreciate our song, even though you guys are obviously connoisseurs.
I wish I had pickles right now.
Oh, God, I had some for breakfast.
Good.
After I ate my eggs, I had some pickles.
Nice.
Always. Pickles are always good. Oh, my God, this is so much fun.
All right. Let's do Green Onions, since we're going to stick with food. Green Onions by Booker T and the MGs.
Oh, my God. Okay, I don't think I know this one. I mean, I know who Booker T and the MPs are. Oh, yeah, of course. So iconic. This is instrumental. It's a work. It's a keyboard.
It's a keyboard for sure. This is the 12-bar blues.
Oh, yeah. Even I know that. Yeah, here it comes. See, that's what they call vamping. Something.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then this is the, but this organ line is a vamp. You've never heard that term?
I have, but I thought it would think different.
No, that's what it is.
Oh.
I learned that from my brother.
Not that part.
Ah. Oh, this.
10, 11, 12.
Whoa.
Nice stat.
Did you see
That's
that
funny.
last
Yeah.
comment?
Yeah, that is funny.
That's very ironic.
Wow.
It's like they were battling for the number one position.
So there's this thing.
Yeah, that's the bass line, right?
But then there's some organ stuff that was doing like. Sorry. Which
Is
is
that the repeating vamp? Or was
I don't
that
know.
not the repeating
I still
vamp?
don't know if I know exactly what a vamp is. But all I'm
Okay.
saying is it does that and then it goes up to
The vamp was the thing, the organ part that was playing underneath the
But that's like a whole chord progression. So are you saying it's just that riff, or are you saying it's the whole Okay, whatever.
It doesn't have to be the same chord progression. It's just that repeating line underneath the solo.
But it changes. So when the chord changes, it goes up here.
Okay, I want to defer to Ixie because she knows more about music than I do. So, you know.
Yeah, I don't really care if the terms are right. I was just trying to understand what you meant. Like, you're saying that, or you're asking if the, I don't remember now. It's gone. I forget.
It's gone.
But anyway, it does that, and then it takes that riff, and then it moves it up to the 4 chord, and back to 1, then to 5, and then to 4, to 1. 12-bar blues. But I liked the dump, 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 dump. I hear that a lot in the blues. It's like this pretty little Dorian thing.
Yeah.
But I just love how the guitar is just interjecting the whole time. It's just these little like.
Yeah. That's what it feels like. Like it's intrusive or something.
It's just these little, you know. And yet so memorable. Interesting.
Yes. And look, somebody said it has a great guitar sound. Luca. The guitar was great. I mean, when it came in, it was like, oh yeah. It's like we're all getting together now.
Yeah.
I guess I like the keyboard because I'm
Can you move
pianist.
that fan?
This?
The fan. Can you just grab? Can you reach it? Just move it so it's on our body. Just turn it. Yeah.
Can you feel it now?
Yeah.
Okay,
thank
good.
you.
Ooh, that does feel good. Yeah, it's hot in here, folks. It's Texas. It's June. And it's going to get even hotter, so.
Okay.
Just like Ixie and I are going to get even hotter. This thing is just ramping up.
Okay, got it.
I can't help it.
I didn't know what you meant at first.
I'm a performer.
Okay.
I can't help it.
Let's do Bob Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
Song to Woody.
Early Bob Dylan, guys. See, I don't think
I'm out here 1,000 miles
Woody
from my
Guthrie.
home,
that's who it's for.
walking a road other men have gone down. I'm seeing your world of people and things. Here paupers and peasants and princes and kings. Hey, hey, Woody Guthrie, I wrote you a song about a funny old world that's a-coming along. Seems sick and it's hungry, it's tired and it's torn. It looks like it's a-dying and it's hardly been born. Hey, Woody Guthrie, but I know that you know all the things that I'm a-saying and a-many times more. I'm a-singing you this song, but I can't sing enough, 'cause there's not many men who've done the things that you've done. Here's to Cisco and Sonny and Lead Belly too, and to all the good people that traveled with you. Here's to the hearts and the hands of the men that come with the dust and are gone with the wind. I'm a-leaving tomorrow, but I could leave today. Somewhere down the road someday. The very last thing that I'd want to do is to say I've been hitting some hard traveling too.
just him and his guitar. That's it. That's what he was for a long time. And that was enough.
Yeah.
I've always said that a great song doesn't need a huge production behind it. It just can stand on its own.
It doesn't even need notes. It could just be silence and it would still be. I'm just kidding.
Are you trying to be funny?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She's trying to be funny.
In my head, I went to, you just need one instrument and a voice. And I thought, actually, you just need the voice. and then I just said, actually, you don't even need any notes. You don't need anything.
That was hilarious.
A good song just stands on its own.
Just keep your day job, okay?
This is my day job.
Well, yeah, being a music idol, but not being funny.
Oh, okay.
All right? That's my job. Okay. You can be funny after I'm gone. All right.
Okay. Can I just say that I thought the timing of that was actually kind of cool because he did this thing where he cuts his phrase short and then he starts it over before you expect it. He goes something, 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 and starts over. Dun, dun, dun. So all is 7 bars in a phrase. 7.
Is that unusual?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
It
Okay.
was. Usually
Wow.
things are 8 bars long, 4 bars long. It was 7.
Okay. And also he did that thing with the vocal where he held that note for a really long time, much longer than you would think.
That's true.
So that also made it interesting and
That's true.
unusual.
Good point. Mhm. Good point, but keep your day job.
You mean just wandering aimlessly through life?
I mean, isn't that...
Is that what you're referring to? Okay, sure, I'll keep it. All right, here we go.
all are. Okay.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because somebody said something like he mentioned Leadbelly and a couple other people. Of course, Woody Guthrie was like, before my time, even. So, but he was one of those people that changed music, and Bob Dylan obviously also did.
Yeah.
There's so many incredible... What? Are you reading a funny comment?
Yes. I don't know if you know this reference. Okay, so in the show The Office, Michael Scott is the boss.
Yes, I know that.
And he's trying so hard to be cool.
He always wants
And to
everyone
be
to think
liked.
he knows everything.
And he can be very smart, but he can also be very not smart.
Mm-hmm.
And he can say things kind of like the way Grandma Kay would
Yeah.
say the wrong thing.
God.
So I forget the scenario, but he walks into the office and someone's there who I guess had been giving him a hard time, but now someone's giving that guy a hard time. So Michael Scott goes, well, 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 how the turntables...
Oh my God, I love it.
my
God.
It's one of my favorites.
That's like the best.
As he realizes, as
Right.
he's saying it, that
Right.
he's... Oops.
Right.
Well,
And so he has
how
to
the
save
turntables...
face. Yeah. Oh my God, Kingston Trio.
Anyway.
Is that coming up?
He doesn't know the right version. I guess I always assumed that he knew that it's how the tables do turn, but that he just said it wrong. But maybe you're right. Maybe
No, he meant the saying is how the worm has turned. That's the saying. How the worm has turned. That means yes. Look it up.
No, it's when it's like in all those old movies where the big villain. Well, well, well. How the
Oh, the
tables
well,
do
well, well.
turn.
Yeah, I know. But
How the tables have turned. Yeah, it's how the tables.
the
have turned.
tables have
Turning
turned.
the table on someone. How the tables-
Oh, okay. You know what?
I'm not sure what.
Just take what I say and just
the early worm turns the table.
the early worm turns the table. To every worm, turn, turn, turn. Oh my God, you guys are so good. You're taking my stupid little comment and you're making it into great comedy. The early worm turns the tables.
The early turn, what's the word?
The tide turns. Oh my God, early bird eats the worm.
Yes.
The worms are in the table. Oh my God. This is so good. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you for not making fun of me, but for using my comment to make fun.
Oh my
Different. Oh my God. I like the early worm turns the tables. Oh my God. Yes, that's what it is. How the tables have turned. Yeah.
Yes, how the tables have turned. How the
And he goes,
turntables.
what did he say?
He goes,
said,
well, how the turntables.
and then he stops like
He's like, oh fuck. Wait.
the
But
whole.
he's of course he's not show. It's a
course
very
not.
subtle expression of him
He
being
couldn't.
like uncomfortable.
Right. He
How the
has to
how the
save face all the
turntables.
time.
It's so funny. Okay. Anyway.
Yay.
Okay, we're now listening to the Kingston Trio.
Oh,
Scotch
my
and
gosh,
soda.
I was so in love with them. I was so young. I was
It's
like,
like a-
10 years old.
Like a little crush.
I definitely had a crush on them.
Cool.
I thought they were hot. But they were really well known for their harmonies. What?
They're still going.
They're still
A
going?
worm in the bush is worth 2 on the table.
A bird in the hand is worth a turned worm on the table. Oh, God. A worm in the bush is worth 2 on the table. That was Song to Woody by Bob Dylan. Oh, God. This is the best. I could never write this. This is like the best. Oh my God.
Okay.
DJ turntables. Okay. You guys are so good. I like To Every Worm. Turn, turn, turn. That one hits me right here. You know. Thank you for. She's crying now, folks. You made her cry.
Okay.
You made my daughter cry. Okay? You're gonna have to live with that.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
That was good. That was good.
That's
You
great.
needed that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God.
Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. You just need to see. You need to see it.
See what? How the turntables.
You gotta just see it.
Oh, okay.
All
Can
right.
they see it?
No, but they can hear it.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. Hello?
Hey.
Michael Scott Paper Company to see Mr. David Wallace. I believe we're expected. Well. How the turntables.
And that great cut showing their faces. That was so brilliant. The reaction shot. Oh, God.
Turntables.
Yeah, and the well. Oh, my God. What a
Okay.
great character.
All right. Back to the music.
Yes,
Can
let's-
you hand me a toilet paper square, please?
Kingston Trio.
Just, no. Just
Oh,
literally. I just need to dab.
she needs to dab.
Okay.
Yeah, her mascara's running.
Yeah, right. No mascara. Actually, I'd love mascara. I like to wear purple. I think that's so fun.
Ooh.
Or blue.
Do you know that I used to do full makeup when I went to high school every day?
Sounds
Those
exhausting.
were different times, folks.
Okay, we're listening. Okay, we're listening to Scotch and Soda by the Kingston Trio. Here we go.
Oh, I don't think I know this one.
Jazz chords.
Scotch and soda, mud in your eye. Baby, do I feel high? Oh, me, oh, my. Do I feel high?
Everything is swinging. Literally everything we've listened to, I think, is swings.
Dry martini,
I think that was
Swing
like,
was king.
jigger of
Swing
gin.
was the early 60s.
Oh, what a spell you've got me in, oh my.
I have never heard this
Do
one.
I feel high? People won't believe me. They'll think that I'm just bragging. But I could feel
Oh, I gotta talk about the bragging.
the way I do and still be on the wagon.
And wagon.
All I need is one of your smiles.
Where are the other guys?
Sunshine of your eye, oh me, oh
The Kingston single.
Do
One
I
Kingston.
feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me lovin', baby, I feel high.
What are they guys doing? Sitting and drinking coffee or something?
No,
One of them is cutting their
people
toenails.
won't
Yeah.
believe
The other one's washing their socks.
They'll think that I'm just bragging. But
Yeah,
I could
see, somebody
feel
said
the way I
it used
do.
to be folk tune. Tends to be
Still
folk tunes.
be
Yeah.
on the wagon.
This is unusual.
All I need is one of your smiles. Sunshine of your eyes, oh me, oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly?
Kind of a deceptive ending.
Give me
Right.
lovin', baby, I
Oh,
feel high.
we know what that means.
It's almost over.
Okay.
So it was the Kingston single.
Yeah.
It was the Kingston 1 today, folks. This is not the way I remember them. I remember them doing covers of classic folk tunes. Oh, that were just so fabulous. But this one, like, goes with what we're doing, the swing era,
Yeah.
early 60s.
Super swingy.
Very.
I just have to say that I think the way he sang this did have a little bit of that folk singing quality that we talked about a few ones ago. The one, well, because when he says braggin' and wagon, amazing rhyme, by the way.
Yeah.
He,
Really?
instead of saying braggin', he goes braggin'. He closed,
wow.
closed
so
it
he
off.
emphasizes the
The
N.
and sang into the N.
Consonant.
I forget what that's called, but I'm sure like voice teachers have names.
Wait,
for
do
that.
it again. Do the both.
Braggin'. Instead of braggin'.
And what's the other way?
Braggin'. Braggin'.
Wow, you're right. There's like
Wagon.
so many different ways to say
I know.
something.
It's cool.
And it changes the song.
Yeah, I like
Oh, this is the best. I'm learning so
it.
much.
Yes, Maynard James Keenan totally does
The
that.
lyrics had a meandering quality.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Maynard JT says, Maynard emphasizes the n noise sometimes. I find it so unique.
He's talking about the singer of Tool.
Yeah.
And
Oh, he's
Perfect
talking
Circle.
about the singer Tool. Oh, okay. Not
Maynard.
Kingston 1.
This group, when someone says Maynard sings, we know exactly who we're talking about.
Okay, well, you guys
also, that
have,
name is rare.
like,
so.
I'm not really in the club yet, okay? So I don't
Ooh, you know
know.
what we'll have to do? I'll have to do a video of you listening to Tool.
I've never even heard them.
You might have on the radio, but like, I'll play you some.
Yeah, it'll
Tool.
be like a reaction video. You get to see how I react to Tool. I also want to just inject this a little tidbit of information that I believe quite a few years ago, actually, because we were still living in the country, this girl here
Uh-oh.
gave me for Mother's Day
Oh.
a CD. It was a double album, Alice in Chains. This is what she gave me for Mother's Day. Just think about that for a while. I'm probably the only person in the world that got that. Anyway, I really like them.
I think it was the greatest hits.
Yeah, because it had, the Rooster song, and it had,
Man in the Box.
Man in a Box. Yeah, all the big hits. And, because what she was listening to, I got, exposed to. Like Korn and
Yep.
all those guys.
But you really liked the Rooster. You really liked Rooster. So
I liked the Rooster.
So I got you.
And I like Man in a Box. Or is that the same song?
Different song.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, I did. And so it was really quite lovely.
Yeah.
I think she got me flowers, too.
Probably.
Alice in Chains was to keep Reppy off heroin. All right. Well, I don't know how you knew that, but that's okay. Let's move on. Thank you. Come on, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Or is it come on, man? No, come on, man. Okay.
Don't have a world to kill me. Yeah.
Reppy W. What does that mean?
Down in a Hole is so good. I actually recorded myself playing the drums to Down in the Hole and showed that to you for some other Mother's Day.
Really?
Oh, and also I played along to some Cream song.
Yeah. I don't
Tales of Brave Ulysses.
Oh, wow.
This was, it was probably like 8 years ago at this point. Maybe 7 years ago. Whatever.
Oh, time.
Okay, we're going to keep moving. Next is Sam Cooke,
Oh,
Twistin'
Reppy
the Night Away.
When. W equals when. Thank you, guys. I'm
Oh,
learning
yeah,
so
W
much. I'm
means
learning
when.
all about
L means loser.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the W.
Yeah. Okay, Twistin' the Night Away, which I think is the Twistin' the Night Away, right?
Yeah.
Twistin'. Okay, from
That was a
by Sam
real
Cooke.
big dance song for the kids.
Oh my God, this is so frustrating.
Well, I so gay.
I got to learn how to turn these off. Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
Sam Cooke was another big one. He was very popular.
Let me tell you about a place somewhere up a New York way where the people are so gay, twisting the night
Before gay, something
away.
else.
Here they have a lot of fun, putting trouble on the run. Man, you find the old and young, twisting the night away. They're twisting. Everybody's feeling great. They're twisting, they're twisting the night away. Here's a man in evening clothes. How he got here, I don't know. But man, you ought to see him go, twisting the night away. He's dancing with the chicken slacks. She's moving up and back. Oh man, there ain't nothing like twisting the night away. They're twisting. Everybody's feeling great. They're twisting. They're twisting the night. Let's twist the wine.
Yeah! Go, Sam.
Lean back. Yeah, it is. Now twist.
They're twisting the night away. Here's a fella in blue jeans dancing with the older queen who's dolled up in her diamond rings and twisting the night away. Man, you ought to see her go, twisting to the rock and roll. Here you find the young and old, twisting the night away. They're twisting, man. Everybody's feeling great. They're twisting, they're twisting the night. One more time.
Oh, why did it
Hey, what
stop?
happened?
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm so gay. They're twisting the night away. Here's a fella in blue jeans dancing with the older queen who's dolled up in her diamond rings and twisting the night away. Man,
chubby
you ought to see
checker.
her go, twisting to the rock and roll. Here you find the young and old, twisting the night away. twistin', man. Everybody's feeling great. They're twistin', they're twistin' the night all the time.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. That also swung. It hath swingeth.
It swings. Everything swings. You know, you probably already know this, but twisting was a dance.
Right.
And it was like the dance of the 60s.
Twist and shout.
And yeah, Twist and Shout, which actually was a cover. The Beatles covered that from somebody else. But somebody mentioned Chubby Checker. He was another one. But twisting was like, it. And at that point in the early 60s, they had these dance TV shows where they would play songs and they had a group of teenagers dancing. And that was like the show. So, God.
I'm going to say something controversial.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't love the Beatles version of Twist and Shout.
Ooh.
I
can't
I
even
really
remember
prefer
it.
the original. I've always thought that, and I've never said it aloud.
Really? She never said it aloud. She sang it aloud to all you people.
That's not even how I know the song. When I heard, so maybe I fell in love with the original,
Well,
and then heard the Beatles do it, and was like, "It's not as good." I was
No.
probably like 8. I was probably like, "It's not very good.
your voice was more high pitched.
It's not very good."
Yeah, that's better. But I haven't heard their version in a long time. But it was definitely different and didn't rock. What? Did somebody say something funny?
It's an inside joke, but I'll let you in on it when you finish.
Okay,
your
later.
sentence.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, these guys were, they were just so good. This was all these people coming in from, this is the beginning of the Motown thing where,
Yeah.
They changed the music. I mean, it really is. This is history. We're seeing it happen right now. This is how it happened.
It's so fun.
It is. It'd be great to dance to.
I like so I've learned that when a singer has the grit in their voice, it's called distortion. But he had distortion in his voice.
Oh, yeah?
Mine was a little mucusy, sorry, but yeah, he had a little distortion in his voice that was kind of nice. So the inside joke is that when someone is on the stream and they are saying things like this genre sucks, or like I hate this song, or like, God, can you please just play some good music?
Ooh.
Then I
Ouch.
say, I haven't had to do it in like forever, actually. I'm like, okay, we're going to keep it positive. Like, we're gonna,
So somebody else said,
Clorsa's
keep
one of my
things
admins.
positive, please. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, my God. I love it. You guys are awesome.
But really, if you are just being a jerk, we're going to ban you.
Yeah, no jerks allowed.
I used to be so like uncomfortable banning people, blocking them on my channel when they were just, and I would try to like appeal to their humanity.
Oh,
and I would
God.
be like, that's,
I've done that too.
and then they just double down
Yeah,
on being mean.
they do.
And then finally I was like, hang on a second.
Yeah,
I think this is what the block button's for.
yeah.
And so,
And it gets easier and easier.
but we try to work with you on the live stream. We'll give you like a warning. We'll be like, this is not what this is for. Let's move
Right.
along. And then,
Yeah.
and then if you keep doing it, then we kick you
toast.
out. I think actually you can be put in timeout on a live stream as well. So just for a while to get you to cool down. And then you can rejoin the group. But we haven't had to do that in such a long time. I think it's because people are less interested in the early 60s.
Less interested in what?
Like the 60s is not as interesting
Well,
to most of
I mean,
my
this is
subscribers. You guys are
something
pretty cool.
that your parents,
Yeah.
listen to.
So, once we go back, once I go back to the 2010s, though, we might get some jerks again. Okay, anyway, we will move on now to Neil Sedaka. Is that how you say it?
Sedaka.
Sedaka. Breaking up is hard to do.
He was one of the heartthrobs of the 60s. There was a lot of single, youngish men who were crooners, kind of, and I don't think they were songwriters. I'm pretty sure they were just singers, and this one was one of his big hits. Yeah, so I remember this song very well.
All right, here we go.
If you go
I turned off the setting, but I guess I have to refresh. Hang on.
do 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 down doobie doo down down.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Comma down
60s,
doobie doo down down. Comma down doobie doo down down. Breaking up is hard to do. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. If you go, then I'll be blue. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Remember when you held me tight and you kissed me all through the night. Think of all that we've been through, and breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can't we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can't we give our love another try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Comma down, doobie-doo down down. Comma down, doobie-doo down down.
Okay, so just so you know, guys, that comma, come doobie doo down down was a very common thing in the early 60s to do this kind of like gibberish
Yeah.
thing in the
doo-wops
background. It
and
was
the
like accepted.
Shooby-doo-wops and the...
Yeah, that's where it started, was right there, and you just saw it. And, nobody went like, what does that mean? It was just the rhythm of it and the song, it was part of the song. And, yeah, doo-wop. Doo-wop. Yeah, it's great. I mean...
Comma, down, be-doo,
down,
down.
I mean, somebody had to write
It's
that.
fun to me to think that this guy, that was a sex symbol. Because, like, now,
Yeah, look at him.
he would just be an insurance salesman.
He looks like a total nerd.
But, and it's, yeah.
He wasn't, like, at the top of the list of sex symbols.
Okay.
There were some other guys that were a lot prettier.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not pretty. I'm just saying, like, we're so... Our
Tastes have changed.
It sounded so innocent. I know it wasn't. I know people were still fucking, but it just looks. It seems so innocent. Like,
Right.
remember when you held me tight?
But he said, you kissed me all through the night.
Yeah, kiss me.
That's
all
a
through
little,
the night. Yeah.
what does that mean?
Like holding hands, and then, and he's in a suit.
I know, look at that.
And
He
he's
really
just
looks
just like a normal looking guy, and he's just like,
Right. Like you're saying, he's about to sell you some insurance.
And now, our standards have changed.
Yeah, totally. Oh my God. We're talking like what, 50 years ago? Like in that.
Unfortunately, we're talking more like 7 years ago. Sorry.
Wait a minute.
60.
Can't be.
60-something years ago.
60. Okay, so yeah, that's a long time. Music changes very quickly, as you have seen.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that we're doing it backwards. Mm-hmm. I kind of
I
like
thought
that.
so. Okay, we're going to keep moving. Next is Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. You really got a hold on me.
Oh, the Beatles covered that too. Okay.
6-8.
What? 6-8?
5-6.
I don't like you,
Oh, yeah.
but I love you. Seems that I'm always thinking of you. Though you treat me badly, I love you madly. You really got a hold on me. Really got a hold on me. You really got a hold on me. Really got
Here's where the women are. Where they belong.
What?
Sorry. Just making it really fun.
Don't wanna kiss you, but I need to go. You do me wrong now. My love is strong now. You really got a hold on me. Really got a hold on me. You really got a hold on me. Really got a hold, baby. I love you, and all I want you to do is just hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. I wanna leave you, don't wanna stay, don't wanna spend another day here. Though I wanna split now, I can't quit now. You really got a hold on me. Really got a hold on me. You really got a hold on me. Really got a hold on me. I love you, and all I want you to do is just hold, please, squeeze, hold me. You really got a hold on me. Really got a hold. I said you really got a hold on me.
Nice. That is a great song.
It's a great song. And you'd have to listen to the Beatles version.
I believe I have. Did they put it in 4/4?
I don't know. And I don't even know what album it's on. Because what they did was, in the early days, I would say 90% of the songs on the albums were written by Lennon and McCartney, but they would usually have one cover.
Yeah.
And it would usually be, since it was like in the early 60s, they would do songs that were popular. And so that's why they did Twist and Shout and this one.
Someone asked, "Come on, man," says, "Is that 6/8?" I would say so. You could count it that way. I would. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. Yeah.
And
both
someone
versions are in
said,
6/8? Okay.
yeah, Crickster said, both versions are in 6/8.
Okay, cool. Okay. Next up is The Everly Brothers.
Oh my God, I'm so glad somebody
Cryin' in
requested
the
that because
Rain.
they were another major sex symbol
Mm-hmm.
in this whole genre. I was totally in love with them. Plus, they were actually brothers for real in life, for real life.
Yeah.
And that was kind of cool. And then their harmonies were legendary.
I like a good harmony.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Hang on, let me find the right actual. Oh,
Which one did they
they have
require? Which one did they request?
Crying in the Rain. Okay, here we go.
I'll never let you see the way my broken heart is hurting me. I've got my pride and I know how to hide all my sorrow and pain. I'll do my crying in the rain. If I wait for cloudy skies, you won't know the rain from the tears in my eyes. You'll never know that I still love you so, though the heartaches remain. I'll do my crying in the rain. Raindrops falling from heaven could never wash away my misery. But since we're not together, I look for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. Someday when my crying's done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain.
Oh, they resolved the end to major because they didn't want you to be that sad.
Did.
They wanted you to cry that hard.
Yeah.
Not like they did. But isn't that kind of cool how when they sing Crying in the Rain, it goes to minor.
It goes
I'll
what?
do my
Crying in the rain. Yeah, it goes minor there. I noticed that right away. It's the only time in the whole song
Because
it goes minor because it's sad.
Yes, it is. Yeah, those were some nice harmonies. They sound
Yeah.
very similar to each other.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
But they sounded great together. And
they blend.
it would be whoever is interested, it would behoove you if you like the Everly Brothers to listen to some more of what they did, because I wouldn't say that song was the most impressive of.
Keep it positive, Reppy. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
I'm sorry.
It's a joke.
I knew I was going to screw this up somehow. I just didn't think it was going to be today.
Okay.
By the way, there's a cat here, and so, it's a distraction.
Yes.
Yeah,
They know.
They're very distracting.
They know.
Aw,
are you
she's
feeling
giving love
feisty?
bites to
Are you
mommy.
feeling feisty?
God, she's so pretty.
She feisty girl?
Look at that
Are you a
baby
feisty
face.
girl?
Look at her little cheeks.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Oh,
My
so
favorite
good.
spot.
So good.
Who else's cat goes looks like they're in ecstasy when you scratch the right under the neck to the chest, like not the neck, like the chest.
She's like waiting for you.
She like
Yeah. Yeah, they really do. They kind of just go
She's just
into
like-
blissed mode.
she puts her head back and
Yeah,
she
look
closes
at her.
eyes and she's like
Look at her. Yeah. She's she's gone.
it's her favorite.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay.
What does this say? My tortie loves when I pet her anywhere. Oh, God.
It's picture.
I love torties.
Oh my gosh, look at you, cutie.
Her head's still back. She's just like. You can't see
Music
it, though, she's
stream
just-
actually just the setup for cat content. Well, you really have, called us on it, basically. And so, sorry for manipulating you the way we have.
I don't think they mind.
But we'll keep on doing it
He's a good
because we know you love it. We know
More
you
bites.
love us.
Okay, next is Nina Simone.
Oh.
My baby just cares for me
Okay. She
and holds me tight.
was a force of nature, folks. If
Yeah.
you guys don't know anything about her, and she was like one of the first black women that like kicked ass,
Okay.
and so she's like the beginning
Really?
of all Aretha
I
Franklin.
mean, I think Aretha and Etta, they were all kicking ass right now. In 62. We saw that in the...
They were?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they all knew each other. They were like the kick-ass club.
Okay.
But
Here we
anyway,
go. My baby
she
just
was
cares for me.
Amazing.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
And she played the piano.
Hey, it swings. Shocker.
My baby don't care for shows.
I'm in the blue swing, so...
My baby don't
Yeah. It's like Blues Flash. Swing.
My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. My baby don't care for high tone places. Liz Taylor is not a star high. And even Lana Turner's smile, something he can't see. My baby don't care, who knows it? My baby just cares for me.
Very sparse arrangement.
Yeah. Sinner Man.
She's a great pianist.
Nice.
She has amazing feel. She has amazing feel.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, really light touch.
Baby, my baby don't care for shows, and he don't even care for clothes. He cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. Baby don't care for. He don't care for high-tone places. Liz Taylor is not his style, and even Liberace smile. Something he can't see is something he can't see. I wonder what's wrong with baby. My baby just cares for. My baby just cares for. My baby just cares for me.
Nice, Nina! Woo! Somebody said she wasn't that popular in her time. she was controversial in a lot of ways. She spoke her mind, and she didn't take shit from anybody. But somebody mentioned Sinner Man. Where is that? Somebody, I can't read the name. A couple people mentioned Sinner Man. Sinner Man is actually an old folk tune. It was also covered by some black singer that my parents used to play all the time. I think it might have been, okay, I don't remember. Anyway, but I loved it. That's when I fell in love with Sinner Man. And it was when I was a child, listening to my parents playing that album. And it's a great song. It's a great song. And so whoever likes Sinner Man and or Nina Simone should probably listen to that song.
Okay.
Yeah, we were talking about her piano playing. It was, did you say she had a nice...
She had amazing feel. The
nice-
rhythm,
Yeah.
just, I don't know. It's something it's like hard to explain and hard to teach someone to do. But you can recognize it when someone has good feel. Same with drummers. Any musician that's doing anything rhythmic, they can have good feel.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Okay, next is Samba Dees Days by
Wow.
Stan Getz.
Oh, yeah, Stan Getz. Oh, yeah, he was big.
Yeah.
Big jazz guy.
Samba.
Ooh. Wish I knew how to do the samba. He's a trumpet player.
Sounds like a sax.
Okay, maybe he was a sax player. Yeah, my neck's bothering me too.
This does not swing.
It's just straight
Samba
jazz.
doesn't swing. It's a samba.
Right. No, I know the samba is a particular rhythm. Nice. Woo! You know, I was just thinking, can somebody find out when Girl from Ipanema came out, the Stan Getz version? That's really famous. The best rendition, I think, I ever heard of Girl from Ipanema. And I wonder when it came out.
1962? Oh, no, wait.
What was it?
It was written in 1962.
When was it produced?
Let's see. The first commercial recording was in 1962
Astrid
by Perry.
Gilberto. She was the vocalist.
Okay. The Stan Getz recording featuring the vocal debut of Astrid Gilberto came.
International hit.
Maybe it was 1964?
Oh, we missed it.
We might have missed it. Yeah.
But that's like, because whenever I think of Stan Getz, I think of Girl from Ipanema. Yeah, and she was like, the way she sang it, it was like so hot, so sensual. It was like, she was like doing a striptease or something. She didn't hold back.
All right. Is the Monster Mash
Oh, God.
by Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers?
God.
Because if so, that was from 1962.
That was a huge hit.
I feel like that would be
It was
fun.
one of those novelty songs. You know, it was like,
Well, look, the whole album album is called The Original Monster Mash. And look at the song titles. Monster Mash. Graveyard Shift.
Yeah.
Scully Gully. Wolfbane. Monster Minuet. Transylvania Twist. Sinister Stomp.
the Monster
Me and My
Mash
Mummy.
was famous because
Monster Mash Party.
whoever did the main vocal, he imitated Boris Karloff, who was like the preeminent horror star of the 40s.
Smash.
And so he does a great imitation, actually, of Boris Karloff. And it's kind of like a talking, singing
Yeah.
thing. You know?
Monster Let's listen to it.
Yeah.
Let's listen to Monster Mash. I think that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. It's so cool. And it's only, yeah, we can do it. Oh, God. I don't remember this.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash,
he did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash,
They did the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a
they
flash.
did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five. They played the monster mash.
The monster mash,
It was a graveyard
they
smash.
played the mash,
It got on in a flash.
they played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Rex's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
That was the bell.
Now
with
the
Pussy
monster
imitation.
The
mash.
monster mash,
And it's a graveyard
it's
smash.
now the mash,
It's caught on in a flash.
it's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
Then you can mash,
Then you can monster mash.
the monster mash.
and do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash. Mash. Easy boy, you impetuous young boy. Mash good.
This is when this chord progression, the axis progression, maybe like started. Was like in the 50s, I feel like, and 60s. This is the progression. Is this one? You've heard it a million times.
Oh, yeah.
Heart and soul. But
Oh my God,
now
you're
it's
right.
the most popular pop progression as well. So
Shouldn't this be a little closer to us?
sure, you can bring it closer.
Okay. Oh, I love a good microphone. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Monster Mash.
Hit the monster.
The mash. The Monster Mash.
That was funny.
That was great.
That was really funny.
Yeah, and it was so catchy.
Burr, 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 burr. Oh, the leaderboard. Yeah, we can turn it off. I'm sure there's a way to turn
What's
it
the
off.
leaderboard?
It rates people by their participation level.
Ah, I don't like
I could
that.
probably turn it off somewhere.
Sounds stupid. I hate all that stuff.
Uh,
Rating people.
it's a new thing that they started doing, but I'll find out. Turn it off when I don't have a crown.
Turn it off when you don't have a...
Right now he's on the leaderboard, so he's saying like, wait till I'm not on the leaderboard, and then you can turn it off.
Oh, okay.
He's
The crown.
He's enjoying his crown. That might be
Okay.
a little close. That's so funny. I'm not sure how to turn it off in the middle of the stream or how to turn it off at all, but I'm sure there's a way. There's
Sure,
gotta
there's
be.
got to be a way.
So I'll look into it. Okay. Cool.
I just love the comments.
I think we got through all the requests. Amazingly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
Well, it's not because
Oh.
these streams are smaller because the 60s aren't as popular.
Oh.
But it's nice. It's
Because
like,
I talk just as much as I usually do.
it's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's just, the content is.
Yeah,
it's-
the
it's-
60s
It's just not. So,
is like-
but the
it's
benefit
like-
is
It's like a history
we can
lesson
get
for
through,
most of you.
We can get to everyone's request. Which is so nice.
But it's really interesting because some of the things you pointed out is like the music of today. It's like this long expansion, this continuum that has started since whenever music began to be recorded. Probably in the 20s or something. Like the popular songs of the era always, have reflected the era itself, just like movies. And the style of movie making has changed drastically.
For sure.
And so has music and everything, all art. But a lot of the things, like you were saying, like these are like classic, chord progressions that are still being used
right.
today, and they always will be. And so it's really cool to see some of the older songs where those things kind of caught on. And, after the 60s, are we going to keep going down to the 50s?
We're not.
Oh, probably not.
It's just, I don't think it's worth everyone's time. I think the streams are going to be so small, and I don't know anything, and it just doesn't sound fun to me. Sorry.
Why are they going to be small?
Because fewer and fewer people are interested the further back
in the
time
60s.
we go.
Oh, yeah, right. You're right.
So
okay.
I would rather go back to more recent music.
Sure.
I'm excited about doing that. So
You're the boss.
yeah.
The 80s
okay.
and the 90s need a repeat. Well, that would be fun.
I will not be redoing the 80s.
Oh, have you already done the 80s?
Yep.
I missed that.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, the 80s. Yeah.
Sorry.
We don't do the 80s.
It's just not my decade. It's not. I did it for you. And you also exposed me to some music in the 80s that I did like, that I hadn't found. And I'm grateful for that. And I did a whole cheesy 80s live stream that you can have 3 hours or something of that.
Wow.
That was a sacrifice. Okay, so I paid my debt.
She sacrificed for you. She sacrificed for you.
Yeah, but I can understand redoing the 90s once we get all the way through to the present.
Yeah, the 90s would be good because I missed. I mean,
Okay, we'll talk about it. We're going to do something different. She and I. We're going to do a whole...
Yeah, she's got some kind of plan.
We're going to come up with our own live stream together.
Yeah, it's going to be
in July.
Great.
So we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But let us say goodbye.
Is it time?
It is time.
Oh my God, it is. That
Time to
went
say
by
goodbye.
so fast.
So thanks for coming. Oh, can I just give you a plug? I just launched a merch store on Bandcamp.
Yeah, you got to buy things.
You don't have to buy things. But I have 3 of these like premium t-shirts that are for my album, Deca. Can you see the back? Can I see it? And they all have Ixie at the front and then a cool graphic from the album at the back. But then I also have cheaper just basic like heather slate and heather black, I think. Oh no, heather slate and regular black with just the Ixie on the front. That's it. And then a mug with just Ixie. And
That's
also
what I'm getting.
a flat 6 t-shirt for the Nine Inch Nails fans. It's in the style of the Sin lettering from the Sin single. It's so cool. I didn't design that one. And there's some prints, and of course there's like vinyls and CDs and everything. But anyway, oh yeah, thank you, Clores.
Yeah, I don't have the keyboard like handy like she does, but I want to say that I love this experience with you, and I just love the comments. I wish I could meet all of you in person. You're all wonderful. You're hilarious, and you also know a lot about music. You know, I've learned so much. So, thank you for everything.
That's so sweet.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, if you want to update on the physical release of Deca, I'm just waiting now. Everything's submitted for production, so I'm just waiting for them to be made.
You're waiting for them to get their act together.
I'm sure they're working as hard and fast as they can.
Oh, I'm sure.
But, you know, they have other orders to work on
Really?
ahead of me, I'm sure. So,
God.
You know, I thought everything was gonna be ready in May. It's not. It's gonna be June, but it'll be this month. It's definitely gonna be this month that I'll have everything. So, I'm excited.
But I just have to say
That
that
was such a sweet thing to say.
it was?
Yeah.
What did I say?
All the things you just said before that.
Oh, and like people are saying I'm awesome and all that stuff. I just want you to know that means a lot to me, and I really encourage you to keep doing it as much as possible. It really helps. Like you've made my whole day.
Aw.
So I'm gonna have a great day because of you guys. So thank you.
Great. Okay. Well, until
What did it say? Yeah, you are Reppy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Reppy's cool mom. Yeah.
You can still read the comments once I end the stream. We're gonna say goodbye. We're not doing the live stream next week.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
be out of town.
Yeah, what kind of an excuse is that? It's like I have to wash my hair,
Be out of
you know?
town. But we'll be back the week after for 1961, and then the following Sunday will be 1960, and that'll be the month of June. So,
And then we're going to go take a major leap forward. She doesn't know what we're doing. I don't either. Just stay tuned.
okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah. All right, bye, everybody. Say
Mwah,
bye.
mwah, mwah.
Bye.
You're the best.